Hi, welcome to Divine Arts of Food. In this Christmas special recipe, I'll be sharing the recipe of Black Forest cake, similar to bakery style soft and moist Black Forest cake that we can do without oven and without egg. Now let's get started. In a bowl, take 50 grams of dairy milk, or you can use dark chocolate, but I have used dairy milk. In that, add 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of coffee powder. Now add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. You can also use vegetable oil. I have added about 30 ml of hot water so that the chocolate gets melted, and leave this for about 5 minutes. Now in a bowl, add about 3 by 4th cup of powdered sugar and 1 by 4th cup of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then add 1 teaspoon of salt. Now sieve these all ingredients well. Now add 250 grams of all-purpose flour. Now sieve this also well. Mix this all ingredients well and add the chocolate mixture that we have made before into the dry ingredients. Mix this well and add 1/4 cup of curd. Now mix this well. If you are feeling that the batter is so dry, you can add some milk. And now the batter is ready. Give it a nice mix, and this must be the consistency of the cake batter. I have taken a cake mold, place a butter sheet over it, and I'll be applying some oil over it so that the cake doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now pour the cake batter slowly into the cake mold. After pouring, tap the cake mold well so that the air bubbles will get released from the cake batter. Now I will be cooking it in over a kadai. For that I have taken some salt over kadai, heat it well and place a stand over it. Heat this for about 5 minutes. After that, place your cake mold into that kadai and close this and cook for about 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, our cake is almost done. It is ready. It is cooked perfectly. For that, insert a toothpick and see if it is coming dry. So now our cake is cooked absolutely well. Now close this with a wet cloth so that it remains moist. Now for the cream that we are going to use in Black Forest cake, I have taken a chilled milk, about 200 ml of chilled milk in a chilled bowl. Now I will be adding 100 grams of whipping cream powder. This is easily available in all supermarkets. Now add the 100 grams of the powder into that milk and whisk with the electric beater or with a normal hand beater for about 5 minutes. For electric beater it will take about 3 minutes, but if you are using a hand mix it will take 6 to 7 minutes. The hand mix will take some time. So after I have mixed it for about 3 minutes with my electric beater, you can see it has formed soft peaks. Now add 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar into that whipping cream and beat it again for just 1 minute. And you can see that it is almost done. You can see it is soft, and this must be the consistency of the whipping cream that you are going to use in the Black Forest cake. Now we'll move to the third step of making the cherry syrup for our cake. For that, in a pan add 20 grams of normal cherry, add 30 ml of water into that. Now add 1 tablespoon of sugar and mix this well and allow it to boil in a high flame for about 1 minute so that our cherry softens well, and you can use this over your Black Forest cake. So now you can see it has started boiling. You can switch off the flame and our cherry syrup is ready. Now we'll demold the cake, remove the wet cloth and put the knife into the sides of the mold and remove the cake from that bowl. Now remove the butter cake from it. See how soft is our chocolate cake come out well. It is super moist and spongy also. Now transfer it to a cake tray and place a cake base. You can just keep it in a plate itself also. Cut this into 3 pieces. I have cut the one piece and placed in a plate. Now I will be cutting the second piece. With a bread knife or a normal knife, start cutting it. Do this very slowly, don't be in a hurry, or otherwise your cake will break. Now transfer the sliced cake slowly to a plate. Now I have placed one slice of the cake over my base. Now add about 2 tablespoons of cherry syrup that we have prepared uniformly over your cake. After that, add about 3 tablespoons of whipping cream that we have prepared from the previous step and spread this uniformly over your cake. So I have used a spatula. You can also use a spoon, that is itself enough. Now place the cherries that we have prepared without the syrup. Now add the cherries alone over your cake. Now put some chocolate shavings over your cake. This is optional. You can also use some dairy milk shavings over it. So after that, place the second layer of the cake over your first cake layer slowly without disturbing the bottom layer. Make sure it is correctly placed over the cake that is present below. Now follow the same steps similarly that we have done in previous step. Pour the cherry syrup, add some whipping cream and place some cherries over it and some chocolate shavings. It is same for this step also. Now place the third layer of the cake similar to the one that we have placed the cake layers below. It should be uniformly placed. Now pour some cherry syrup. Now apply whipping cream uniformly all over your cake, in the top and in the sides also. So follow this step very slowly. While you are applying the whipping cream in the sides, don't be in a hurry. Do it slowly so that the cream spreads uniformly over your cake. Remove the excess creams present below uniformly with a spatula or a knife. So using a cake comb or any flat equipments, apply the cream uniformly in the sides and the top of the cake. So now freeze the cake for 15 minutes or refrigerate it for 30 minutes so that the cream sets well. Now let's start applying the second layer. Before that, wash the spatula with the water so that the cream doesn't stick to the spatula again. So now apply the cream slowly again over the applied layer of the whipping cream. apply it uniformly over all the sides that we have done before. So this will give a finishing touch to our cake. So using a flat layer of any equipment, apply the cream uniformly over your sides. Each time when you are touching the cream, after that wash this with some water. So that only have placed some water in a bowl nearby. So after applying some cream, dip it in the water and again start the process so that it doesn't get messed up with the cake. After applying the whipping cream, put some chocolate shavings. You can use dairy milk also, but this time I am using dark chocolate to put the chocolate shavings over my black forest cake. Cover the cake with chocolate shavings all over its sides. So I have taken some chocolate shavings in a plate. Now place this in the sides using your hands slowly all over the sides so that it gets sticked to the black forest cake uniformly. So I have applied all the chocolate shavings in its side. Now in a glass I have taken a piping bag. You can use any plastic bag. Now place the whipping cream, leftover whipping cream into that piping bag. I've used a star nozzle. If you're not having, you can leave just like that with a plastic bag itself. So you can make designs of your choice over your black forest cake. So this will give you a nice look, finishing touch to your cake. So I have also done a simple design at the bottom of the cake so that it looks beautiful. Now place some leftover cherries from the previous steps over your designs. It will be really very beautiful and your cake will be looking bright with that cherries. So our Christmas special Black Forest cake is ready. See how beautiful, and there's no difference in between the Black Forest cake that we have made at home and that we are getting usually from the shops. So make this Christmas special with this Black Forest cake, that too homemade, without oven and without egg, and very easy to make with the available ingredients at the home. In the description I will give all the ingredients like whipping cream, the spatula and all those links from Amazon in my description below so that you can get it easily. I will cut and show a piece of black forest cake. See how moist and soft, and my knife is easily sliding over the cake. See the beautiful and yummy layers of my black forest cake with cherries and chocolate shavings, and the melting cream is really very awesome, and I can't wait eating this cake. Many might have thought that making black forest cake at home is a difficult task, but it is really very easy to make. See the several layers, and each bite is giving divine flavors, and half of the cake is gone. See the layers of my cakes. Give this recipe a try and make this Christmas special and enjoy with your family. I'll come with more such Christmas special recipes in my next video. Until then, bye from Divine Arts of Food.